Yeah, thank you for inviting me here. I would like to start just a few minutes. I will not take much time from you people, okay? I started my career in NIFT. When I was 24 years old, government asked me, the government institution, NIFT is a government institution. They asked me to set up an institute in fashion design in Bangalore. When I came to Bangalore, I was 24 years old. I did my engineering, and then I fell in love with molten metal. That was where my art inclination started, and making people realize that fashion, what was fashion and how important it is for the country. It was a big challenge, but remember when I started this fashion design college in Bangalore, the first faculty, the first person to teach whom I recruited was an artist. Because you have different professions. There is technology, there are software engineers, so many people. But all these people do what they have been told to do. But I didn't want some people to do what is already been done. So we wanted somebody who could think future, who could dream the future, and that was an artist. I said, let's get somebody who will come there and dream something big for us. And that's how we started about 22 years back in Bangalore. And fashion is all about thinking future. If you do what is there in the market, by the time you put it out, it's already outdated. So we want to think what is going to come in 2025 and then put that into tangible format, and that is fashion. And fashion is all about expressing your dreams, and one of the skills which is important is art. Art has 3 steps. One is to dream. My first exercise when people come to my college, and I would say them, introduce yourself in a sheet of paper, no text. You draw who you are and then show it to us. And that's my first exercise in college. In art, we have 3 steps. One is to dream. One more exercise which I give is, I give them a song, favorite song or a poem, and I ask them to draw that song on a sheet of paper or sketch it. Similarly, in fashion, in art, the first step is to dream. The second step is to translate that into tangible format where you will be able to show it to somebody else. Dreaming, translation, and the third thing is to define the context. Dream, translate, context. So it's important to dream, keep your minds open, and then sing a song, translate that song onto paper, and then how efficiently you are able to translate, and then that is the skill level. Okay? So it's quite important. It's also exciting. It's fun. I don't want to stand on your way. I mean, it's too good to have this fun, and then dream of your own, and then song of your own you can express there. Okay? And 2 things I want to close. One is that I can see a lot of future here. Future of the country. Because when you look at comparison between other countries, how do we put India ahead of other people? Because of this aesthetics value. We had that aesthetics value within India, and then somehow we diluted that. But I see Global Art, I would like to congratulate them, because you're giving us an extra edge over the rest of the countries, putting art as one of those strong points in India. And the last thing which I want to close is, in a competition environment, there are a lot of people who will win, there are a lot of people who may not win. Just that your perspective is different, and then you can develop your own perspective. It is important to touch, feel, and draw, and then open your mind out. That is important. That is your winning point. You know, even though you may not get a cup which is there, your cup is that you have opened up your mind. You have opened up yourself into the future world. So that's important as well. Even people don't win that cup, they're also important, and they also can contribute to the country. Thank you so much.